everyone know one of the subjects I touch upon is severe childhood sexual abuse and trauma. Although I try to write only inspirational poetry, some of my verses are very direct and may not be suitable for some of you to hear. If this will bother some of you, you need to leave, please understand. That being said, let's begin. Do not cry for me. Do not shed one tear, even though the abuse happened year after year. I do not want your pity. I just want you to listen to me. For verse, I'll tell you my story and what I've come to be. For verse, I'll share my pain and how I let the journey begin. I'll speak of heartache and trust and of overcoming the ultimate sin. To share with me your trust, your friendship, your caring, your heart. And I promise in return, I will do my part. I want to welcome you all to my poetry recital. Thank you all for coming. Today I'll be reading from my new poetry book, Mine Guards the Gate. I mostly write inspirational poetry for those who have suffered or are still suffering severe childhood sexual abuse and trauma. My first poem is entitled, Last Night I Had a Dream. Last night I had a dream of a long forgotten place. As it started coming back to me, sadness filled my face. I saw a little boy who did not understand what was being done to him at his father's hand. With nowhere to run and no place to hide, he built himself a box deep inside his mind. Inside the box he went, where no one else could see, and there he stayed content and peace for eternity. I walked her up to the box to take a look inside, to tell the little boy there was no need to hide. Tears are running down my face now, I could not bear to see. But when I looked inside the box, all I saw was me. My next poem is titled Alone. Darkness overcomes me, sleep is on its way, and everything undone must wait another day. Somewhere between the days is where I find my peace, the place I want to disturb, where there is no time or space. Each night I go alone, and in the morning I return, when the sunlight reaches in, for a new day that's begun. But for now I'm off in dreamland, in a world that's all my own. And here I lie, content in peace, all by myself, alone. My next poem is entitled Broken Hearted. It's to my friend who shares my pain. Do not cry for me, for the hurt you cannot see. It defines who I will be, and the demons will not flee, but the truth will set me free. My next poem is entitled That's What Poets Do. When I come, the page is blank, and my mind is crystal clear. It is now time to write the thoughts I hold so dear. Don't know what I will say. The blank page stares at me. What is it I'll create for the world to see? As I put my pen to paper and the words start to flow, a message starts to form. I will write what I know. And as the words come together, the message starts to speak. It's the words of inspiration. It's the words that you seek. And if I do it right, and if you learn something new, I will have done my job, because that's what poets do. My next poem is titled Chained. I wear the chains of a lifetime of despair. For years of abuse, the things I could not share. I long to break these chains. I want to be free and share my thoughts with others just like me. I'm burdened with these chains. I know they'll never let me go. So I must try to break free and tell what I know. My next poem is entitled A Child Will Lead Us. What am I going to say when it comes my turn to speak? When my children look to me for the answers that they seek? Should I tell them about humanity and death and despair? Or should I tell about my joyous side and the love that we all share? Maybe I'll talk of hope and of the fate of mankind. Or maybe I'll talk of emotion and the power of the mind. Should I tell them it's their choice and it's the path that they choose that will decide their fate and whether they will win or they will lose? Yet do I have the right to show them their way, to decide their fate with the words I will say? I guess I'll just tell the truth and share what's on my mind, then let them lead the way to decide the fate of mankind. My next poem is entitled My Story. Everyone's had a story, everyone's had it tough. Who's had a voice, I wonder? Was your life tough enough? I wouldn't burden you with my story, because I know you had one too. And if I tell you how bad mine's been, you'll tell me it was worse for you. My next poem is entitled Uncle Bob. And then there's my Uncle Bob, who would have wanted you to know how he was going to travel the world and why he didn't go. Year after year he planned it, saying next year I'm going to go. And next year came and went. Still he kept planning to go. One day Uncle Bob died. His journals all stood in a row. His camping gear was ready, because next year he's going to go. So don't put it off till tomorrow. Uncle Bob would have wanted you to know the last thing that he learned and the reason he didn't go. My next poem is titled Proposal. If I were at your command, would you give me room to stand? If I would give my life for you, would you give me your life too? Who is better than who? Is it I that is better than you? Or is it you that is better than me? Or does it depend on the way we see? Does it matter what color you are? Or if you've come from afar? If I do the things you do, would that make me equal too? It is true I am unique, but am I the person that you seek? I'll ask again, if I were at your command, would you give me room to stand? My next poem is entitled, I Only Had Today. I have to write a poem to express the way I feel. I tried to write a book, but it became too big a deal. In verse, I'll find the words to tell it on my time. I'll choose my words so carefully and make sure it all rhymes. I have to write it quick though, for I only have today. Tomorrow I'll be gone, and I'll have nothing left to say. My next poem is entitled, I Cannot Share. I want to tell of my love, yet I know not what to share. I thought of the warmth of her touch, or maybe her shiny black hair. I could tell her how she saved me from a lifetime of misery and despair, or how there must be a God because of my one-answered prayer. I want to scream of my joy in a world that just isn't fair, and of the love that I found among so many who just didn't care. Still, I cannot seem to write it. The words, they just aren't there to tell of my one true love, a feeling I just cannot share. My next poem is entitled Mind's Eye. When I was young, I could not see what my father was doing to me. In my mind, I built a wall to keep me sane through it all. Behind the wall is where I'll be, safe from the hurt inflicted on me. As long as you live, your excuse won't be, I do not remember. Please forgive me. Encased inside, I've kept you to be viewed forever by my own mind's eye. My next poem is entitled She Was Beautiful. Long brown hair with a natural shine, sapphire eyes, and lips of wine. She was luscious, a radiant star. God's perfection, his best work by far. That tiny little body, the knowledge of her name, filled me with ecstasy with the touch of her hand. She She made me do things I thought were foolish. A picnic in the park, a hayride too. We had no money, but we were never poor. We just wanted each other. We needed no more. Then one day she came to me as if she had lost her best friend. And suddenly I awoke and made sure. My next one is entitled Forbidden. These are the forbidden topics. They're the ones we do not speak. This is why I sit here late at night writing the words that I speak. Although I'm very tired, I know I can do more. I know my words will help. This is what my life is for. Each night I write the words, help in my own way, to make your life a little better, to help them through the day. Still, I'm very tired, so I will say goodnight, and hope that in the darkness, you will have somehow seen the light. My next poem is entitled Children's Story. I wanted to write a children's book, a storybook that rhymes, a modern-day adventure for the children of our times. I searched through the memories, the stories in my head, but I couldn't write this story because these books I've never read. So I set out to find them. Where do I look? If I'm going to write one, I must first read a children's book. I went to the library, but there's more than one it seems. Rows and rows of storybooks, a world of children's dreams. I read 2 books by Seuss. What kind of doctor is he? Peter T. Hooper and Scrambled Eggs. It was an adventure. Then there was Fiddler, what an interesting moose. It's a good thing for him whose corns came loose. I read another by Sadler, about being a bunny. The lessons of their one, and the story's quite funny. I read many more, and thought of a childhood loss. How could you replace them? Or would you have lost? All of my memories are of heartache and despair. I can't write this book. I have nothing to share. My next poem is entitled It's on the Pen. E pluribus unum. It's Latin for one of many. That is what I am. It's written on the pen. I sit here and I know I'm not the only one. Still I feel alone when everything's said and done. Yet I know you're out there, the ones who share my pain, the ones who keep me writing, the ones who keep me sane. E pluribus unum. It's Latin for one of many. That is what I am. It's written on the pen. My next poem is entitled Faithful Night. It's very short. It's only 4 lines long, but its message speaks volumes. That fateful night when you were stuck upon the railroad track, I pulled you off, and you were safe when you went running back. These next 3 poems I'm going to recite are of a rhyming scheme of my own design. First one's entitled Fate Intervened. I was influenced by the great poet Edgar Allan Poe when I designed this writing scheme. Fate intervened. It's already written, fate we don't decide, but then there's the broken trust, and a childhood loss. Then there's the hurt, the cut is the deepest. Where is the justice to aid the frailest? Who will attend to the cost? I try to move forward and put my feelings aside, and my childhood memories aren't the fondest. I think of the day it all began. The act was selfish. I would consider it the cruelest. Was it to satisfy lust? I haven't the faintest. I relive it again and again. I found it difficult to share, no matter how hard I tried. Who was it I couldn't trust? Years just passed me by. When the abuse occurred, my memories were blankest. As I look back, my memories were clearest. I had to live with these lies. It is difficult to show. I often want to hide, yet my writing is the purest. Sharing helps me heal. Knowing where I've been, revealing the babies, conjuring up thoughts, writing the saddest keeps the memories real. That one very day, someone had lied. I thought of him as the greatest, or at least that's how it seemed. He was my rock. He was the truest. He was the one I admired and loved the fullest until fate intervened. And the next poem is entitled Recluse. As I write this poem, I must state, I was the victim of abuse, and I will make a stand. It made me high, it made me a recluse, it made me depressed, it gave me the blues. I found all of my solace in dreamland. It made me bitter, it made me hate, it made me always accuse. I would never compromise. I had no truth, I had no values. My abuser I hated, I had my issues. I would live with his lies. Yet I had hope. The new life I create, I was determined not to lose. I would leave these lies behind. I would break free from these shackles, shed these taboos. No longer silent, I would refuse. I would cleanse my soul and mind. If you are a victim, I can relate. We're on a path we didn't choose. But now it is our time. We must speak our mind, share our views. It does not matter the method you use. I do it in meter and rhyme. Out of the shadows, we'll decide our fate. The lies will no longer excuse. We'll derive our strength from within. So stand and be heard, no ego to breathe. Speak of the lies, and as freedom ensues, you'll have let the healing begin. The next poem is entitled Uninvited Silence King. Can you hear it? The silence? No matter how one tries, the silence is always there. Built on abuse, it was my demise. Hiding the truth, my moving guides, what I was able to share. Damaged goods, I needed guidance. The abuse brought on the wise. Why did it happen to me? When silence came, I would surmise. It called for answers. It wanted replies. Silence would never let me be. With the abuse came the grievance. A part of you just dies, no longer wanting to live. No faith in humanity, a wolf in disguise, a monster free, with no reprise, never wanting to forgive. To my hero, there was only reverence, who I have now come to despise. The conflict made me insane. The silence comes, mind defies. Still I hear it. I hear the outcries of a child wanting to remain. There was denial, yet there was temperance. The abuse brought on the lies. The silence calls my name. I won't respond. Mind denies. Deafening screams, maddening cries, uninvited. Silence king. These last two poems are very new. I like them so much, I just wanted to share them with you today. They're part of a new book that I'm working on. First one's called Abuse of the Worst Kind. What kind of abuse? Abuse of the worst kind. The soul only protected by the power of the mind. The kind spoken in hushed tones, in back rooms, behind closed doors. The kind that touches many. Mine, his, yours. Why such a taboo? Is it the helplessness you feel? This is an epidemic. Yes, it is real. Everyone knows. I'm sure that you care. Just be sincere, and the children will share. Share all the horrors from deep inside their minds. We want to tell someone. got the abuse of the worst kind. The last poem I'm going to recite today is very new. It came out very good. I like it very much. I'm going to share it with you today. It's called Mirror, Mirrors. And it's true. It's very true. I don't have any mirrors. Never liked what I'd see. Always saw my father staring back at me. Never wanting to become the one I despised the most. As if somehow I acquired his ghost. Frozen for a moment. Memories come rushing in. Seeing for a moment. The child deep within. Then there's the monster again. Staring back at me. Never liked those mirrors. Never liked the way they sleep. This concludes my poetry reading. I'll be available to sign books in about 5 minutes. You can purchase books with cash, check, or credit card. I also have new digital download cards that you can purchase and download the book right to your computer if you want. I want to thank you all for coming. Most of all, I want to thank Coffee and the Audubon for having me. Before I go, I want to leave you with one thought that sums up what I'm trying to accomplish. I did not write it, but I found it so profound I wanted to share it with you. 100 years from now, it will not matter what my bank account was, the sort of house I lived in, or the kind of car I drove. But the world may be different because I was important in the life of a child. Thank you for coming.